Hey guys, it's Milgreed, and today I'm back with another squad builder. I haven't done one of these in a while, so I do apologise if it's a little bit rusty, but here we go. So this is actually a Brazil Confederations Cup team. They're at the moment, they've just qualified for the semi-finals after, well, against Uruguay. So I don't think I have a Brazilian manager, so I'm just going to have to throw in a manager in my formation, an Italian one. I'm playing something different from 4-4-2 because this is the formation they are playing. So my goalkeeper is obviously Julio Cesar, and on the bench I'm just going to switch it to the goalkeeper. So you can see the other players. I've got Diego Calaveri, who is the second choice goalkeeper. So Cesar can be good sometimes, he can be bad, but the majority of the time he's pretty good. 84 diving, 80 handling, 84 reflexes, and 82 positioning are his standout stats really. And my right back, I didn't have enough for Dani Alves, but I obviously would have chose him. You can have Marimo, I don't know how you say his name, if it's Marimo, or you can have Felipe Luis, who's actually in the squad, so I'm going to just put him there for now. And as you can see, my other left back already is Marcelo. So Marcelo, I got him for quite cheap. I think my control's disconnected. 1 second. Thank you. Right, so that's back. So Marcelo's got 83 pace, 80 dribbling, 80 passing, 83 dribbling and 80 defending. 70 heading, not too bad. And compared to Felipe Luis' stats are all worse compared to Marcelo's, but they're still pretty good. 81 pace, 78 dribbling, 78 defending, and also 78 passing. So that's pretty good. And also, I was going to say they link up, but I'm not sure if they do. They're both playing what's called La Liga, so they might, I'm not too sure. And my first centre back is Thiago Silva. I actually usually play him on this side and link up with Marimo, or I don't know how you say his name. And my second centre back is David Luiz. So these two are, David Luiz is sweaty, as you probably know, which is actually really good. And Thiago Silva's stats are really good. 88 defending, 82 heading, 72 dribbling, 78 passing, 82 pace, and the only downside is his shooting, which is 62, but you're not really going to need that. And they've both done really good tournaments so far. Thiago Silva has scored, but it was offside, so unlucky. And David Luiz's stats aren't that good, but he's a very, very good player. Probably, I don't know why, it's just one of those sweaty players you get in the game, but oh well. It works out well because he's an absolute beast. And my first centre defence mid is Luis Gustavo. He's also had a pretty good tournament so far. Yeah, he's a really good defensive player, and he's got pretty good stats. 75 pace. Shooting could be better, but you know, he's a defensive mid, so you're not really expecting that. His passing and dribbling is quite good. 76. Defending, which is good, is 83, so we can track back. And 76 heading, which is probably expected because he's not the tallest of players. And my other centre defence mid is actually a centre mid because he's more expensive, and that is Paulinho, should I say. He's had a really good tournament so far. He's really grew on me as a player. His pace is 80, shooting 71, passing 74, dribbling 78, defending 77, and heading 73. So pretty consistent stats, and I quite like him as a player, so he's quite good. First centre attack mid is actually Oscar. Oscar had a pretty good first game. He hasn't done too much over the last two games, but you know, he's still a pretty good player. Even though he is a Chelsea player, I do admire him. He's got 84 dribbling, 77 passing, 70 shooting, and 82 pace, so he's quite good, yeah. And you probably guess who my right attack mid is, but I've actually got him in right mid, and that's Hulk. He hasn't scored in like a few games for Brazil, but still a very good player. Really admire Hulk. I've always liked him. 90 pace, 85 shooting, 78 passing, 82 dribbling, 60 defending, which definitely isn't bad for a centre attack or right mid, and 74 heading. So I've liked Hulk since he's played for Porto, so it's nice to have him in the team. And my Centre forward, as you could probably guess, is Neymar, but he's left forward. Neymar's had a really good tournament. He's proven a lot of the haters wrong, and why Barcelona have actually paid that much for him. He's got pretty good stats, or 91 pace, which I couldn't play much up front, but this is how Brazil are playing him at the moment, although switching with Oscar. Well, that's how they did it last game. He's got 79 shooting, which could be better. Well, it is better in real life. His passing 74, dribbling 91, and the heading and defending not too good. But he plays really well. I've actually scored a volley from just past the halfway line. I recorded it on my phone, so I don't think I'm gonna show it unless anyone actually wants to see it. I'll put it in. And I got two choice strikers here that are actually. So I got Fred. He was recently man of the match. So I bought him just before this video actually, so I haven't played a game with him yet. But I'll do a few games in a minute and just to see how they play. He's got I only let down Fred and Joey's their pace, because they've got really good 87 shooting, passing 75, dribbling 79, and 84 heading. So that's really good. But that's where you kind of wish you played 4-4-2, so you could have Neymar up for one or something like that. So I'll start on the bench now. Some of the players I do have aren't in the squad, but I'll just put them on anyway because they can help you if you're losing. So I got man of the match Joe. I don't think this man of the match is from the Confederations Cup, but I got him for 37k, as you can see. He scored quite a few goals for me already and a few hat-tricks as well, so that's pretty good. I'll just start with all the players that are actually in the squad. I've got Hernandez as well. He's had a pretty good tournament so far. He hasn't scored yet, but he's looking pretty good. 85 dribbling, 82 passing are his standout stats, and he's actually got a really good long shot, and he's got pretty good free kick stats as well, I think. Lucas has also had a good tournament, 92 pace, 88 dribbling. I could probably play him instead of Hulk if I wanted to boost my chemistry up. I'll see if it does. 97, yeah, but I'm going to leave Hulk in there for now, because this is the squad from the first game, except for Dani Alves being in the team, but I don't have enough for him at the moment. We've also got Reva, who's in the squad. I need to just give him a contract quickly. He got 80 defending, 78 heading, and 63 pace, which is pretty good for a 79 centre back. Who else we got? Jadson is also in the squad. I actually got him in a pack the other day, and then I looked on the internet and found out he was actually in the squad, and he's got 5-star skill moves. So if you want to put a bit of skill in, he's always good to add. Who else we got? Dante, he came on yesterday? No, the day before, and scored in the epic win against Italy. I really like Dante as a player. 82 heading, defence, and 79 heading, so that's pretty good. And you can obviously switch the reserves and the subs around, but here is the other players I've got, that's normal Fred, and Gene, I've never really heard of him before this tournament, but I played in a few matches with him and he seems pretty good, to be fair to him. On the game anyway, I haven't seen him play real life, so I don't really know about that, sorry. So that's the team. Obviously it's not 100k because Neymar's left forward and he's right mid, but you could probably just switch that around by putting there and see if this makes any difference. 99. But anyway, you get the idea. You can just switch it around a bit. You can get, Paulinho's also centre mid. You can get centre defence mid, but you like quite a significant bit more. So I just stuck with the centre mid version. So that's the team, guys. I'm going to try and get a few goals now online with them. So I hope you did enjoy this video and leave a like. Thanks, peace.